Okay, tiny robot. Hehe, no running this time. Hearing the sound behind itself, the robot turns around exaggeratedly. Before it could focus its camera on Yoohee, Nagan had already restrained it with the rope she had on her body. Scary, scary lawbreaker, lawbreaker! You're the one causing all this ruckus, and you dare yell that at us? Ah, right. M1895 Stechkin. Thank you. Without your help, I probably would have never caught this little guy. Don't worry about it. Of course, you gotta give an old friend a hand. Speaking of which, you're still the exact same as before after all this time. Girls fun in one. Really? The exact same? The exact same. But I tried so hard for so long. The news seemed to hit Yoohee hard. This is our first time meeting after we left Griffin, right? Oh right, Stechkin changed her name. Goes by Ksenia now. Nagan here hasn't changed much. Just like you. Still good old Nagan. As elders gotta respect tradition. You whippersnappers wouldn't get it. And going from Nagan M1985 to Nagan is still a difference. Sure thing, buddy. I'm called Yoohee now. Seemingly still recovering from the shock, Yoohee looks like she is still coming back to her senses. Yoohee's your new name? It sure has a nice ring to it. Yoohee, do you work around here now? No, I work in a performance troupe. I came here to look for some technical assistance with artificial snow. A performance group? In need of artificial snow? Yes, I put together a doll dance group called Sparkle. The troupe recently took on a major contract, and Sparkle will be responsible for part of the program. To add a bit of atmosphere, we're looking for some help with artificial snow. As the topic shifts to her field, Yoohee seems to ease up a bit. Whoa, sounds impressive. Unlike us, all we do is the grunt work to help with city security. Basically, no holidays too. We finally got a few days to rest and recover, but the first thing we encounter is a public incident. Whoa, say, do you think I could get a bonus for overtime? Sure is one hell of a holiday you're having. Aren't you here for the competition? Competition? What competition? Is there an event or something going on around here? A holiday event of sorts, with a sizable prize pool to boot. I hear there are rare flowers up for grabs this time. The type that don't wither even if left alone for ages. It's been the talk of the town. How come you haven't heard about this, Yoohee? Well, I suppose I've been rather busy with putting together a dance routine and didn't have time for much else. Are you guys here to win the cash prize and take home beautiful flowers for a special day? You got half of it right. Ksenia's planning to sell the flowers off instead. Of course. Old and grey as I am, I have little interest in money. I'm only here to help out at the request of my juniors. Well, I suppose all of the funds from the flower sale shall go to me then. I might not be interested in money, but it's never bad to have a bit of money on your hands for the holidays. Wowzers, my good senior. That expression of yours is adorable. Wish I had the camera on hand to capture this. Yeah, how many times have I told you not to tease your seniors? Anyway, we're already helping out, so we might as well see it through. Let's help Yoohee tie up these loose ends. Yoohee, what do you plan to do with this little guy? I have no idea who owns it, so I suppose it will have to go to the security management department. Snowing! Snowing! Looks like its operation logic's well and truly gone out the window. Do you want to see snow too like me? Yoohee bows down, lightly tapping at the little robot's head. It struggles defiantly, still bound in place. Is it upset? Why does it feel like this little guy's AI is actually pretty advanced? Let's hope that the management department can get a read on its owner though. Oh then. A moment please. A middle-aged man runs towards the trio, waving his hand. Why does he look like that professor from... No, actually, why does he look like Shohoku's coach from Slam Dunk? Thank goodness, I finally found... The man steps in the foam emitted by the robot, slipping underfoot and leaning backwards, till he crashes into a pile of foam. Ouch, that looked like it hurt. Come help if you have the time to babble. Nagan gestures at Ksenia and extends a hand to the man on the ground. Are you alright? I'm fine. The man begins to get to his feet with Nagan and Ksenia's help, but he stops as he leans on the ground with one hand and looks at the foam on his hand with glee. The low temperature was successfully maintained. Fantastic! This isn't too far off from real snow. Typical scientist. Snow? Isn't this just foam? Not at all. This is no normal form. I'm trying to emulate the texture of snow with some special materials, but I must first make sure that its temperature and melting sensation are approximate to actual snow. Its texture is indeed closer to foam in its current stage. But if this simulation is successful, I only need to add a cementing agent and adjust the formula, and it will be complete in no time. The man wipes at his face happily, observing the half-melted foam in his hands while still sitting on the ground. Contemplating the man's face, Yoohee falters for a moment before furrowing her brow and observing carefully. Are you Professor Bowen? Oh yes, you know me? Ah, so it's you. I saw a picture of you in a magazine, in that interview about artificial snow. I came here to look for you. Oh, a doll with that interest in snow? Nagan extends her hand again and Bowen takes it, standing up. Thank you. There's more foam up ahead. Be careful. Oh, don't worry. Waving a hand, Bowen proceeds to the robot's side, undoing its bindings and gently rubbing its head. Allow me to introduce you. This is Lumi, the artificial snow dispersion robot I've been working on. Recently, the programming's gone a bit off, and it often runs about like that, creating trouble. Whether it's compensation or apologies you want, I shall bear responsibility. The programming error will be rectified as soon as possible. Lumi! No wonder why it was going on about snowing and whatever. Jeez, I'm so slow. Professor Bowen, you really must agree to a request of mine. Yoohee bows deeply to Bowen. You are? Do you remember the name Yoohee? I sent an email to you a few days ago, looking for technical support with regards to artificial snow. Email. Ah, I remember now. Sorry, the past days have been busy. I haven't had time to reply yet. It's alright, I came here to talk to you about the matter for similar reasons. About what I mentioned in the email. Yeah, I'd like to help you, but you can see Lumi's current state. It's not the time to commit it to the market yet. I see. Yui's head droops despondently. Bowen frees Lumi from being entangled in the ropes once again. She screams, but do you mind telling me the details of what you need? Perhaps it could be managed without Lumi. I live nearby. Shall we chat there? I must thank you for stopping Lumi before it really caused a massive problem too. Really? I'd love to. Thank you, Professor Bowen. Can I come listen, Professor Bowen? Bonk. Nagan gives Ksenia a good knock on the back of her head. Stop going around and making trouble for people. Ah, it's no trouble at all. Sorry, but you two are my friends. They helped me get Lumi under control just then. But Nagan, Ksenia, weren't you two going to that competition? Ahem, well, we should help you get Lumi back first. If it starts acting up again on the way, we can help take care of it. Of course. You're not forgetting why we're here, are you? If we were delayed by something else in the course of going to the competition, we'd miss out on the cash and flowers. Think of that holiday special edition hat you wanted. Holiday special edition hat. Wait, weren't you talking about going together just a second ago? I'm just kidding. You're supposed to be serious. You're supposed to be the serious here, after all. You need flowers? I happen to have some flowers at my place, planted in the front yard. If you need some, I take whichever ones you like, as thanks for your help. You mean we can have fresh flowers, not the plastic kind? They are real. Whoa, that would be perfect. Say, Nagan, let's help the professor home first. Huh? Well, what's a little competition compared to the citizen's safety? You tell me such things pretty often, you know? Okay, let's get moving already.